You are welcome to SpicedSuccess Inspirational. Here it is on Google. So International Women's Day 2022, which was celebrated on 8th of March. All right. So I just want to look at some things there and also other news as we flip through the event of this week, the second week in March 2022. All right. So International Women's Day, as usual, is March 8th. And so this year, 2022, was not left out in the celebration. All right. So the theme for the event, is gender equality today for a sustainable tomorrow. Gender equality today for a sustainable tomorrow. Even in the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals for 2030, I think is till the year 2030. We had MDGs, Millennium Development Goals. So, and this issue of gender equality is definitely an integral part of that SDG, right? So, it's a timely theme for this celebration, and the event was celebrated with speakers. It was because it happened some days ago, but I'm just showing you this for you to really enjoy what went through on that day, right? So we have His Excellency Mr. Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the United Nations. We have His Excellency Mr. Abdullahi Shahid, President of the 76th General Assembly of the United Nations. We have His Excellency Ms. Aminat Shauna, Minister of Environment, Climate Change and Technology, Republic of Maldives. His Excellency Ms. Aminat J. Mohammed, Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations. This particular woman, this Aminat J. Mohammed, was former Minister of Environment in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, my home country. So we have some other speakers here, which you are seeing on the screen. Musical performances by Angelica Hale and Broadway singers, hosted by these people on the screen: Kabelo Bolte Dikobe, UN Women Panel Moderator Malatsele Siba Ramoroka, UN Women Host. All right, the color for International Women's Day is green, as you can see. So if I'm to scroll back, I just pressed in International Women's Day 2022 on Google. This is a live search stuff, so that's how I got it. All right, so even if you check UN.org, what I use was unwomen.org. You also source of this, Al Jazeera, any news. So let me just add Wikipedia to it. So let's put some Wikipedia info to what we already saw here. So that moves on 2 minutes 49 seconds. International Women's Day is a global holiday celebrated annually on March 8th to commemorate the cultural, political, and socio-economic achievements of women. It is also a focal point in the women's rights movement, bringing attention to issues such as gender equality, reproductive rights, and violence and abuse against women. And this gender equality, the first thing mentioned here, is actually the first 2 words in the theme for International Women's Day for this year, 2022. All right. So this poster is German poster for International Women's Day, March 8, 1914. This poster was banned in the German Empire. Observed by worldwide type International Significance, Civil Awareness Day, Women and Girls Day, Anti-Sexism Day, Anti-Discrimination Day. Date March 8th. The next one, obviously, is March 8, 2023. So this is just showing the historical perspective. Started during the early 20th century. You are seeing it on the screen. 1909, February 28, 1909. Organized by Socialist Party of America in New York City. Then we have 1910 International Socialist Women's Conference, and all of that. History, you can see it as I'm scrolling through. It's on Wikipedia and others says yearly commemoration. This one would show the theme and how the event went up to this year, 2022 around the world. This is just showing the different countries that observe it, and also those that have it as holiday. These are the various themes. This one listed the themes right from year 1996. All right. The most recent one, 2021, was Women in Leadership, Achieving an Equal Future in the COVID-19 world. That was the one for last year. COVID year 2020 was I Am Generation Equality, Realizing Women's Right. All right. So, that was cool. So, if you check other online sites, I'm very sure you see one or two. So, moving on to latestnigeriannews.com. So, let's just go to some news. Like I said, we have some news. So, for 58 to start. Okay. Punch News. Ronaldo scores hat-trick as Manchester United beat Tottenham 3-2. Yeah. Ogun police arrest suspected armed robber during operation. Nadal withdraws from ATP Miami Masters. 2023, we won't fund support political groups against restructuring South. Vanguard News. What Obasanjo told me about Igbo presidency, Oyabora, APC convention. Buhari warns against backstabbing, calls for order. 2023, Benue South stakeholders lead peaceful march in Makurdi, demand power shift. Man United versus Tottenham. Ronaldo's 59th career hat-trick, sink sports. That's Tottenham. The nations, we have Queen Elizabeth contract COVID-19. South Africa assures safety of Nigerians after deadly attacks. Butch IT accuses lawmakers of diverting 100 billion naira constituency funds. Abba Kyari triggers police anger. And this day and other sites, I'm pretty sure you are seeing it as I'm scrolling through the screen. Okay, so let me scroll down. So thank you very much for watching this. I mean scrolling. As I'm scrolling through this news, I'm pretty sure you are looking at, these are the most recent one I saw as at the time I'm recording it. All right, so if you go online, I'm pretty sure you would see some different news. All right, and don't mind the way the screen turns. So thank you very, very much for following through. I really appreciate you for following through in this news headline on the International Women's Day, which kickstarted this particular video. Please don't forget to subscribe and to this channel. Let's hit 1K subscribers in about few days time. And also, I mean, always be the best version of yourself. God be with you. You can be the best. You can be anything you want to be. On God, it is well. All right. Okay.